Greetings to you all. This is Amos from the Shona Squad. Today I want to revisit some of the verbs which were taught by the Shona Squad. My main aim is to explain how you can use these verbs in various situations. You find that some of the verbs in Shona, they vary in meaning due to the context or situation we are using them. So the verb which we are going to focus on today is the verb kutamba, which means to play. In English, you can say go and play with others. In Shona, we say enda unotamba nevamwe. One can say I am playing with others. Ndiri kutamba navamwe. So here we have kutamba. So generally, kutamba means any form of play. But you can specify the type of play. Like in one of the videos, Mia says, I am playing with a ball. Ndiri kutamba nebora. In Shona, ndiri kutamba nebora. Or you can say, I am playing soccer. In Shona, we say, ndiri kutamba navu. So this is the first situation where you can use kutamba. If we move on, you find that kutamba in Shona can also mean to dance. You can say, I am dancing to music in English, but in Shona, ndiri kutamba mimanzi. In English, you can say, we are dancing to music. In Shona, tiri kutamba mimanzi. Here, ndiri is the singular, which is I. Then tiri is plural, we. I think we taught this in our previous lesson. So, in this situation, you find that we are using kutamba in a different context. Then the third situation where you can use kutamba is when you are joking. Kutamba also means to joke. You can say, I am just joking in English, but in Shona is ndiri kutamba hangu. We are just joking, tiri kutamba hedu. Or you can say, sorry, I am joking. In Shona, we say, ndapota hangu, ndiri kutamba. So you find that this, again, we are using the same word kutamba, but in different contexts. So these are the three situations where you can use kutamba, but in different contexts. Thank you for watching. Please support the Shona Squad. Subscribe, like, and share. See you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.